Pandemony Toys has brought back that feeling you had as a kid when you saw that new toy line on the shelf. Alternation action figures, original heroes for a new generation. Ultra Maximus viewers get 10% off with code ULTRAMAX. Shop now at Pandemony Toys. Link in the description below. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Oh hey, it's Robo She-Hulk!
What? You suck.
You are one huge bitch. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure, and it's from Transformers Cyberverse Battle for Cybertron. It's Energon Armor Clobber. Now, I found this figure at, Walmart.com. I've never seen this in the store anywhere, and they had it on sale for a few dollars off. Normally, these are about 20 bucks, and this was like 17 and some change, I think, and I figured, why not? It's really heavily modeled after Lugnut from Transformers Animated, which I loved, and I didn't realize until researching this figure, Clobber's actually a female figure. So is this the sister of Lugnut? I don't know. I'd like to think so, because it's basically Lugnut in tank form. And I don't even know if this character has been on the show. I believe she has. If you know anything about this character, background, if she's hit the show or not, leave a comment down below. I'd love to know more about this character, definitely. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Clobber in the packaging, and she looks pretty cool so far. She's got that open face package where you can grab the... Oh, I'm grabbing her chest. That's probably a bad thing. But definitely pretty cool. She's got this Energon armor that flips up over here. It shows the play gimmick. She's got Clobber, Cyberverse, Battle for Cybertron. Some artwork of her looking very pissed off. This side of the package over here has got the Decepticon baddies. The other side has got the artwork that we've seen at the top. So just kind of a close-up. There she is. There she is in package, looking all kinds of toy-like. There's the play gimmick. And there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the front of the box. Back of the package, yeah, transforms in 9 steps. So I like this scale of figure. I think these are pretty cool. So yeah, that's definitely pretty cool looking. Looks so much like Lugnut. I definitely dig that. But they don't really reference the fact it's a female bot. So I guess they could sneak away selling it with the boys' toys if they don't like the girl bots. But they sell a lot of the female bots nowadays anyway. So why not celebrate her fembotness? Alright, this shit's getting weird. That's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Clobber out of box and see what we think. So here we have Clobber out of the packaging, and this is actually a pretty cool little figure. Most of the Cyberverse figures in this scale are not very posable. The transformations are kind of so-so, and the gimmicks are kind of eh. This actually succeeds on all levels, and I like it. I wish they made more of the Cyberverse figures like this one. And as you can see, she is totally a takeoff of Lugnut from Transformers, the animated series. Now, I find it strange that she's got this kind of cockpit on the chest plate, very reminiscent of, you know, his kind of helicopter type mode, or jet mode, and I don't know, it's very odd. We get the stripes just like we got with Lugnut. The single cycloptic eye. It's even got paint detail on the back, which is very, very cool. She's got these little kind of clampy type hands, but you can fit the weapon piece in here and her gun. This becomes part of the tank. actually has a very Shockwave-esque kind of vibe to it. It also has another function in this robot mode, which I'll show off. But first, taking a look at the articulation. Now, the head has no articulation, it's just molded in there. The arm can move up and down, goes like this. There is a single joint at the elbow, but there is a twist mushroom peg at the upper arm, which is very cool. The hands also have a twist at the wrist. That's mainly for transformation, but it's there. There is nothing at the waist, which is a bit unfortunate. The legs kick up that far. They kick all the way back. They're on a ball joint, so they kick out pretty far as well. Then there is a single joint at the knee right there. And then there is some toe articulation, but again, that's mainly for the transformation. So all in all, it's got a pretty good range of articulation. Now, of course, her play gimmick is the Energon armor that pops out, very similar to the Hound that we got on Transformers. I want to say it was the last night. I'll add a link to that in this video. And there's a button here that you're going to push, and the armor is going to pop out. So here we go. Come on. Now it doesn't want to do it, really. There we go. Bloop. So just to show that again, I'm going to fold up the armor like this and put it back in, and then bloop, just kind of pops out and then hangs over, and it looks pretty decent. I like it. I like that neon green. Now, the issue is this thing is spring-loaded, so it likes to pop out quite easily. You can use the gun to actually lock it into place. If you notice, looking at the gun, this end piece is a peg, and there are two little slots at the end of the gun piece. They're going to actually slot into these two pegs right here and then go down to lock this into place. So you just kind of, and it's really awkward. There we go. It locks in like that. So now that the gimmick will not work, and she has a giant stick coming off of her head, and yeah, that looks a little odd, but it keeps the play gimmick from launching, and when you go to transform it, you need to put that gun piece there anyway. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I like the sculpt to this. Again, it has a very Transformers animated lug nut vibe to it. Love the green Decepticon logo, the orange eye, the purple, the black, the gray. That all looks really good. The vents on her arms look nice, the little winglets. Definitely digging that. She doesn't have any kibble on her back, which is fantastic. We got the nice paint apps on the back as well. That kind of nice toxic green color. Definitely digging it. All the sculpt and molding looks really, really cool. Just a nice big blocky bot that looks super cool. I'm definitely digging the vibe off of this character. And then taking a look at the actual Energon armor here, definitely dig it. I like this neon green, goes well with the character. It picks up all the light really well. It looks like an energy kind of effect hanging over it, and well, that's all you can ask for Energon armor, isn't it? So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, sculpted well. Love the caution stripes on her arms. She's got this little shockwave type of gun going on, which is cool. Love the paint on the knees, the black sculpt. Again, really, really well done. Her little kind of crab type of hands. All that looks really good. Now, unfortunately, she does have some gappage issues going on the back of the arms. I wish I could say it's for transformation, but it's not. Again, the paint apps on the back look great. Definitely dig that. Just a really nice homage to the Lugnut character, and I totally see this as her being his sister. And then finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure itself. Again, I like the sculpt. She's got these nice two big old toes, very flat feet, stands well, decent articulation in the legs. Again, paint apps look good. The purple, the black, the green, all that looks really, really nice. Molded detail, very cool. Now, she does have the gaps on the back of the legs, but again, this is actually for transformation, so I'm okay with this. it works out well, and you know, facing the front, you really just don't see any difference. So you know, it works for me, and stable figure, get it in some pretty good poses. For comparison, here we have Clobber next to Alpha Trion, and in the same kind of quote-unquote scale, and she's definitely a little bit smaller than Alpha Trion here, but I think she's the superior toy. Better articulation, I think it transforms into the robot, or to the vehicle mode better, and I like the play gimmick better on her. So all around, you know, I like the Alpha Trion figure, but she's definitely the better figure. So transformation on this figure is not too terribly bad. You want to start out by putting the gun into the lock position on the play gimmick right there. You're going to straighten the arms out like this. You want to lift this piece up like that. You're going to fold the feet downward like that, and then plug the legs together. You're then going to flip this upward, and then you're going to spin it around like that, and then fold the legs forward. Ugh. Kind of awkward. There we go. So fold the legs forward into the chest piece like this, and then you're going to pull the arms down like this, and then you're going to align them in, and you actually want to twist the hands sideways like that, and then plug the arms into the side of the tank. Maybe if I can get it aligned properly. Come on, all the way down, and align it. You want to bend the arms just ever so slightly to get those in there. There we go, and there it is. We have Clobber in her tank mode, so just kind of zoom in a bit. If I can get this on camera proper. There we go. Yeah, overall, it's not a bad tank mode. I do like it. She doesn't have any, like, real treads underneath. She just kind of sits there, which is a bit goofy, but I guess she's a hover tank. Is that what this is supposed to be? Is it a hover tank? There we go. Overall, not bad. I like the paint on the inside there. Looks decent. You don't really see the robot kibble anywhere, unless you count the arms, I guess. Underneath, I guess you get the legs there, but yeah, overall, it's not too terribly bad. I've seen worse. It's definitely still inspired by Lugnut. I'd like to see a Cyberverse Lugnut to go with her. I think that would be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm loving the green, the purple, the black. It's just an all-around fun little toy. So is the Transformers Cyberverse, a battle for Cybertron, Clobber, something that you want in your Transformers collection? You know, I'm going to say yes. Even if you're not a big Cyberverse fan, I think this is actually a pretty good all-round Transformer figure. Kids are going to like this because of the play gimmick. It's pretty tough. It's pretty articulated. Adult collectors are going to like that. They'll appreciate that. It's a great homage to Lugnut from Transformers Animated. Like I've said many times in this video, I can so see this being his sister. I don't know anything about the character, though. If you do, leave a comment down below. Educate me. I'd appreciate that. The play gimmick works well. Paint apps are awesome. It's very articulated for the scale of figure that it is. And, I mean, it's not that bad as far as price point goes. Retail, I think, goes up to 20 bucks. But you can find it a little bit cheaper. Like I said, I got this for 17 and some change. Totally feel like I got my money's worth out of it. I enjoy the figure. It's an all-round good Transformer, and this shows you that Cyberverse can produce a good figure with articulation, paint apps, and a play gimmick. So there she is, Clobber from Transformers Cyberverse. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.